everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to give you an in-depth tour of our spare room. If you're new here, we just recently moved into our house. This is my favorite room to organize just because, you know, it has a lot of books and fun stuff in here to me. Let's jump right in. So the first thing to the left of the door, we have Athena's chairs and her easel. So her easel is double-sided, so it has this side is dry erase and the other side is chalk. And this is Athena's little my first day of school thing, and then on the back of it is my last day of school. So next to the easel is our board games, card games, all kinds of stuff. So up top, this is Shepherd on the Search. It's basically Elf on the Shelf, but instead it's a shepherd on the search of the manger. That is water balloons. I'm not quite sure why they're in here. So I keep Athena's big puzzles in here because she loves doing puzzles, but she also loves to just dump them all out and mix them up. So I keep the ones with more pieces in here so that she can't do that. And then this game is Uno Flip. My sister-in-law Taylor just told me about this. So these are all my board games. So my favorite game to play is this. It is Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle. It is my all-time favorite game. It takes some coaxing to Steven because he plays it, you know, to make me happy, but he doesn't like to because it's really long. It's like a Monopoly long game. So in this drawer is actually Athena's games. So Sequence for Kids, she actually really likes. And Orangutan is fun. Pumbaa game, we haven't played it yet. I think we might play it tonight. Uno Moo, she really likes. She loves, of course, her cupcake game. And then this game right here. I actually got it before she was born because, you know, it's called Athena, but it's actually pretty tough. So, not for her yet. On the right of the game area, we have Athena's table and chair. This chair is actually for me to sit in when we do homeschooling stuff. We have a few posters, so we have a seasons one, months of the year, how do you feel today, and days of the week. We have a laminator up here. This is all my coloring books and a few like activity books. So like there's Screen Free Fun, there's the Busy Toddler book, it's the Kidult, and then this is an activity book and a rhyme, song, poem book. This is all my craft supplies. And I will actually go through each one and let you see what's in them. So this box right here was actually underneath my laminator, and all that's in here is paper. All kinds of paper. So this paper right here is the paper I usually will take outside and let her paint on. We have lined paper, I have glittered paper, I have little glittered paper. This one has all kinds of different designs in them. So this one just has all like different colors. I prefer cardstock over construction paper just because it's more, I feel like it's more durable. This one is like one of my favorites. It has all kinds of different papers. And then this one is just loose cardstock papers. So we have lots of stuff. Oh, and then on the side here are index cards. I have a random thing of bubble wrap. So this box is just a miscellaneous box. There's all kinds of stuff in here. So in here I have a random pencil holder. I have a coloring book for Athena. It's a paint one. I have a dry erase thing for her. And then I have, this is like a coloring thing. I have coffee filters. I have yarn. I have this banner thing. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it yet. I have these little skewers. Velcro. Lots of Velcro. Because when you are homeschooling, you can never have too much Velcro. So I have this little dinosaur wood shapes. I'm not quite sure what I would do with them. Little flower classroom decor and snail classroom decor. These are just bags that I just kept just in case I wanted to use them for anything. So these are too. Bunch of felt. These are all envelopes. More envelopes. And then these are like little popcorn things. Just fun activity stuff. And all of them are labeled with just some things that's in them. So it's kind of sloppy. So in this one, all kinds of paint things. So we got paint brushes, we got little palettes. And here I have little smocks. I have little stencils, more stencils. There's another smock. So these are stamps. I have an Under the Sea one, a zoo one, and then I have more paint, I have glitter, I have more stamps, more stencils, lots of stuff in there. As you can see, it is paint. And there's all sorts of paint in here. Kind of messy because she gets into this without asking sometimes. There's flashcards and lacing. Shape lacing. Animal lacing. And vehicle lacing. And then I have a bunch of flashcards. So I have alphabet, animals, go together, and colors and shapes. Also have colors and numbers, a number match, same or different, dinosaurs, and precedents. So this one is stickers. And goodness, I have a lot of them. I should probably add that there are also tattoos in here. So we have tattoo Halloween boxes. These are tattoos, more stickers. I mean, all of this whole thing is full of just stickers. We got princess ones, we got ones with words, we got butterflies, we got Halloween, we got Christmas, we got 4th of July. Oh, this is 4th of July, guys. St. Patrick's Day. We have letters, Easter. Yeah, so all kinds of stickers in there. As you can see, ribbon is in this one. But I have Christmas, Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, rainbow, 4th of July, blue. I mean, I have different colors. I have all sorts of different kinds of ribbons in here. Christmas. I don't know if you can read that. It's kind of smearing, but this one has all kinds of craft stuff in it. This is actually an origami thing I got from Spirited Away. This is letter beads, regular beads, popsicle sticks, straws. We got pom-poms. I got buttons. I have googly eyes. I have these things. I have all kinds of these sticks. I can't think of what they're called. I have more popsicle sticks. I have, for some reason, I have a sandblaster in here. I don't even know. The last two I have are, there's this one. This one is like glue and stuff. So it has these. This thing is full of tacks. Staples, hole punchers, staple remover. Staple actually isn't in there, it's right here. This thing is full of my extra glue sticks. I have a ruler, I have scissors for Athena, these things. I have scissors for me, and my glue gun. So in here, I have color pencils, chalk markers, some labeling things. I have my color pencil sharpener. I have markers for Athena. And then in this beautiful little box is crayons for Athena. that completes this whole side. I'll just show you what's at the top. So we have a bunch of scissors. These are the ones that like make shapes. I have my Post-it kitty. I have a big old thing of glue, Post-it notes. These are my dry erase markers. This little guy, he's just for decoration. Chalkboard solution, a flashlight. And then there's that Disney thing. It's like a make your own crown. A bunch of bears. These are good for like math and sorting and stuff. I used an animal cracker container because I thought it matches, you know, because it's a bear. So now I'm gonna go through all this stuff. So we have Fuzzy Duckling book. We have Memories of Anne Frank, Helen Keller, Story of My Life, Picture Book of Helen Keller, My Five Senses, The Complete Works of William Shakespeare, Hello Ocean, Eating the Alphabet, Common Sense. This is Guess Who. This is The Listening Walk. A First Dictionary of Cultural Literacy, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, We the People, Bold and Brave, 10 Heroes Who Won Women the Right to Vote, My ABC Bible Verses, Gardening for Beginners, The Outdoor Book. This book is really cool. So it has all kinds of like activities you can do outside. It tells you how to be safe, of course. And like right here where you can make a raft, how you catch things, how to track footprints, different kind of bugs. It has a lot of different stuff in there. Oh, and then they have nighttime stuff, which is kind of cool. Tells you all the constellations, stargazing, all kinds of stuff in this book. I really highly recommend this book. Athena is a little young for it. I'm trying to see. It doesn't say an age. And I guess you could like make it easier for the younger kids. So I have a student notebook, Thesaurus. I've had this since I was in middle school, I think. Slimy Science and Awesome Experiments. So this has all kinds of different experiments to do. Again, Athena's a little young for this, but I got it for 50 cents at the library. 365 science activities. All kinds of stuff in here. This is just my planner. 501 screen-free activities for kids. There's all kinds of different stuff in there. And then this I actually made for Athena myself. So it has different songs. So there's the hand washing song, the teeth brushing song. This is a good morning. It's time to start our day. This is the way I move. So this is something I like to do before we get going on homeschooling. 5 Little Monkeys. This is Shake the Sillies Out. It's amazing for kids who are very active. So if I see that she's getting like too hyper, we'll do this song. Get some of those sillies out of there. Here's the pledge. Star Spangled Banner. The pledge is another thing I like to do. I'm trying to teach her America, God bless America, America's beautiful, you're a grand old flag, this land is your land, rise and shine, banner over me is love, light of mine, she loves this song, the Lord's Army. And then these are just a few more songs that I really like. I am a Christian, Jesus loves me, he's got the whole world in his hands, Jesus loves the little children, the Bible, I have decided, and Little Talk with Jesus. I have not filled it out yet because obviously she hasn't really started school yet, but it's my school years. It's a big scrapbook book. There's a bunch of stickers. So obviously preschool, which is what I'll be doing this year. Except for signature. She can't really write her name yet. Sullivan can write his name now, so that's really cool. But it tells you the year, the age, height, weight of, when they're in preschool. And then there's this one, which is what's new, favorite thing about school, least favorite thing about school, favorite teacher, subject, new things they can do, things I'm learning to do, favorite game, favorite book, favorite color, favorite TV show, and favorite snack, and favorite thing to do after school. And then there's a preschool collage, so I have to put a bunch of pictures of her in preschool. And then there's this one, which is looking back, looking forward. So it says most fun thing about the school year, an adventure my class went on, best friends, what we like to do together, funny memories, what I want to be when I grow up, why I'm excited about kindergarten, and reflections from mom and dad. But it goes all the way up to 12th grade. So this one right here, it's Athena's baby book. So when she was in my belly, I had an ultrasound taken, and my dad actually, he texted me and he was like, it looks like a dragon holding a goblet. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about, for her ultrasound picture? And so he sent me this picture, and he drew the goblet and the dragon around it. And so I put it in here because I thought it was really cute. If you want a video of me going through it, just let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely do that because I can't wait to give it to her when she's older. The last thing I have to show you book-wise is this. It is a notebook. It's just a notebook. It says "You Are My Sunshine" on it. And I actually have been filling this out, and I plan to do this with all my kids. It has her feeding chart, so it's the very first thing she ate and her reaction to it. Kind of stopped. It has your birth story from my perspective. It's long. It has the birth story from her dad's perspective. And then I have a little letter that I wrote to her. And then I have all the days she's been sick. I have milestones and stories, and this is like my favorite part. So it basically has different stories of things. I have pictures that go with some of the stories. It's just things that she's done in the past that I just found really funny. It has all kinds of stories. You know, if this is another thing that would interest you, I would definitely go through it. So in here, I have clothespins. I have this. This is really cool when she's older and starting to do math. I have all of these. They're magnets, so it has letters. And then this is a magnet board. So you would put whatever you want her to add, subtract on here, and then she can, you know, find the letter. Or I say letter, number. I have spray adhesive. I have tacky glue. I have more tape, painter's tape, more tape, more tape. I have these as well. And then I have a whole thing of rubber bands. So this one is fun. This one's fun for me. I have these. I put papers in them and then she can write on it. And then I have more of those. And then I have these, which are like little binders. So you have the papers in them. I had these from high school. And then I have just a placemat. I don't know if a lot of people have done it, but one thing I did growing up was Awana at church. So my mom got this for her. And this is a Cubby's, because Cubby is her age, which is like, I think it's like 3 and 4 year olds. And it has all kinds of different like stories and verses to memorize, all kinds of stuff like that. I'm gonna start that probably in the school year. Then I have a postcard making kit. This was actually given to her by her grandmother. I haven't just given it to her though. I thought it would be fun for when she makes thank you cards or something for her to use these and just, you know, color those. Totally brain busting number puzzles. This is actually for Athena, but she's not quite old for it, so I haven't just given it to her yet. It's like a workbook. This is my workbook thing. There's lots of workbooks in here. Well, these aren't workbooks. These are fun activities. So I have spring, and a winter one. I got these for like $1 each, and it just has all kinds of different activities, all kinds. So March, April, May, and then December, January, February. Instant Bible lessons for toddlers. And again, I have not done this yet, but I definitely will be doing this soon. She's not quite old, it's for 3-year-olds and up. This is really embarrassing, but I don't know cursive that well. I learned it in elementary school, but then they kind of stopped teaching it. And so it just fell out. Like it went away. I found this at one of the consignment stores that I went to, and I got it because I do want to teach Athena cursive, and so I got it for myself as well so that I can learn again, because it's been a while since I've done cursive. I can write my name in cursive, but that's about it. So it is a cursive dry erase practice. So it has, you know, all the different things, all the letters in cursive, and then I think at the end it has words that you can practice writing. Different colors in cursive, the shapes, what else do they have? And numbers, the months of the week. Oh my gosh. Oh, the days of the week. You know, it just has all kinds of stuff that you can learn in cursive. I got a bunch of workbooks. This is for ages 3+. This one is color and count. So it has all kinds of different things. These will probably, so the homeschooling books that I have actually are just for like school year length. So I got some workbooks so that she could do during the summer, just so things don't leave her mind. And I got a reading one, an alphabet one. This one is color and shapes. This one is time and money. This is another good one because, and again, this is really embarrassing. I can tell time on a face clock, but it takes me a minute. Like I have to sit there and count, you know, it's something I never learned in school. I mean, I think I learned it in elementary school, but that's, you know, it's been a while. As you'll see over there, I actually have a time poster for her because I don't want her to grow up not knowing these things. I feel DUMB that I don't know it. Basic concepts. So this one's like counting, categories, more or less, same or different, all kinds of different stuff in this one. The Big Book of Fun. So this would be a fun one for her to do. I got it for $3 at Ollie's. So it says, step into a world of fun with the Disney Junior characters, play beach volleyball with Jake and the Neverland Pirates, draw with Doc McStuffins, and explore the forest with Sophia the First, with more than 125 activities, games, and comic stories. So it has all kinds of stuff in it. Lots and lots of stuff. All of these books, unless they're dry erase ones, I'm actually going to like scan them and print them out because I want to be able to use them for future kids, and you know, I won't be able to if they draw in the book. A big preschool book. It has all kinds of stuff in it. So this one is my favorite that I got. I got it for $2 at Goodwill. This is for pre-K and kindergarten, and it's Disney, so of course I love it. And it basically has a story in it, a Disney story. So like the stories they have is there's Peter Pan Return to Neverland, Treasure Planet, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Aladdin and the King of Thieves, and then answer keys. And it has flashcards, activity pages, the story that you read. It has all kinds of stuff in there. It is just a bunch of cookie cutters. So there's all kinds. There's like this, I have no idea what this is. It looks like a seahorse, a big fat seahorse. Snowflake. Gingerbread man. These ones are just circles. All kinds. In this one, it just has all kinds of different fun activities. It has all kinds of different fun things. This is my favorite. So, and these are for These are my sensory stuff. There's a bag, there's a bunch of rice, more rice. I had beans in here, but I don't know where they went. There's some sand, some more sand. This thing was like full, like up to the brim, but we use it and then I kind of forget to put it away and then it gets ruined, so that's why there's not as much. In between the homeschooling bin and this bookshelf is just a little lounging spot. It has this big old poof that I love, and it's one of those, it's so relaxing. I don't know why, it just is. But I have not implemented this yet. One thing I want to start doing with Athena is have an emotion corner. So when she is feeling a big emotion that she can't quite handle yet, I'm going to just be like, Athena, do you need to go to your emotion corner? What I have this little bin of emotion stuff. So I have music that she can listen to. I have Disney lullaby and nature lullabies. So I have music when I miss you, because that's an emotion. When I feel scared, that's also an emotion. I don't know why I'm telling you that. I'm sure you know those are emotions. And then I have these for her to color in, if that's what she wants to do. There's this. This is called B is for Breathe. It's really nice. I really recommend this book for all these kids with emotions. I will just read you what each of the letters are if you want to listen. If you don't want to listen, just skip forward. When you are feeling fussy or frustrated and want something to do, try a new coping skill. One of these will surely help you. So A is for art, B is for breathe, C is for count to 10, D is for dance, E is for eat a healthy snack, F is for fun with a friend, G is for create a glitter jar, H is for hug a trusted person, I is for imagine a favorite place, J is for tell jokes, K is for kick a ball and play other sports, L is for listen to music, that's why I have the music one, M is for muscle relaxation, N is for nature walk, O is for organize and clean up toys, P is for pray, Q is for quiet time, R is for read, S is for positive self-talk, T is for talk about feelings, U is for unplug, V is for vision board, W is for write about feelings, X is for play the xylophone or other musical instruments, Y is for yoga, and Z is for rest. So, and the pictures are really good. And like you have A's for art, and then you skip a little bit, eat a healthy snack, fun with a friend, all kinds of different things they could do. And this one is I Talk to God About How I Feel. It's another book about feelings. This is a coloring book. I had crayons in here, but I think that she had grabbed them. This is for create art that close. It's a magic pad. So I think that she would really enjoy this. So this is just a few things I have in here. I need to add some more, but I haven't yet. And then my CD player is out in the garage, so I need to get that so that way when she wants to listen to music, she can come in here, just relax. And also, I don't know if you let your kids watch this, but Daniel Tiger has been a big help too, because when she feels mad, she'll sing that song that when you feel so mad that you want to roar, take a deep breath and count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, I mean, she does it just like that. Like she takes the deep breath, she counts to 4, and I just think it's amazing. Daniel Tiger has been a big help with my very emotional girl. Okay, moving on. This is another bookshelf. I am not going to go through all of those books, but up here we have these. This is just more containers, filters for the purifier, which we don't actually have right now. And then I'll just kind of give you a little skim through of her books. I have these boxes and I have, you know what this is? I'm gonna have to put it somewhere. I have notebooks, I have these little shelves and a safe, which just has like $2 bills in it. And then I have curtains because I bought them, but we don't actually have curtain rods yet, so I have to, you know, so this is just a bunch of different stuff. And these are Athena's Legos. I don't know if you saw my Easter video, but I got her the Pokemon Legos. I was right, she just took them apart and, you know, played with them. So I just took them away because they were getting all over the place. I have some pictures. So just some pictures of Steven when he was little. Anyway, I have more pictures. I made this for Steven when we first started dating. It just has all kinds of things I love about him, and like the first word I said to him, which was, if you watched the How We Met video, I asked to brush his hair. It was the very first thing I said to him. So I have a bunch of just random cards in here. Steven's Love coupons. This was actually for our first anniversary. The ones he made for me. I have a random light bulb in here. I have hand sanitizer, a bunch of it. My favorite thing. Just the hand sanitizer holder. It's a mermaid. If you don't know, I'm obsessed with mermaids. And it lights up. I got these before hand sanitizer was cool. Just kidding. All of letters that we sent to each other from basic and AIT. And I also have a pen pal guy who lives in Africa. Still talk to him on Facebook sometimes. It tells you. Well, look at that. I guess I'm missing a thing there. Anyways, it tells you what's in there. Notebooks. And pictures, actually. I have pictures, and my resume is in there as well. So, there's a bunch of notebooks. All kinds. And this, so as you saw, I have that notebook for Athena that has all her things written in, and I have this for my next child. I have Willow's food and water. These are all of our like figurines and stuff. So I have a lot of Dragon Ball Z. There's some Zelda in there. That is a Valentine's Day card that Steven gave me a couple years ago. There's a bunch of Pops. And then I also have my Ocarina over here. That's all my Zelda books. Zelda, lots of Zelda stuff. So I'm just gonna give you, I'm not gonna go through all the books. I'm just gonna give you a scan. So these are all like my parenting books. So these are all chapter books that are for kids. She's not quite old enough for them. I have read most of them to her though. So up here I have poster. Those are toys that Athena's not quite old enough for yet. Those are toys that I gave her, but I took away because she wasn't playing with them. This is a luggage bag tag. We have extra pillows for when we have guests. There's Willow's carrier and her food. This is Trixie's sweater. Haven't gotten rid of it. And then under here is toys. So these are just a bunch of toys. It's just things that I got forever ago and have not given to her. Those are also toys. Some of it is her birthday stuff, which I will be making a separate video about that. And some of them she's not quite old enough for, so I'm not giving them to her. And these are more posters. So I have the alphabet, farm animals, numbers, shapes, time, and colors. I put them at eye level with her, well, at least the top ones are eye level, just so that she can see them. So this is what you see from the hallway. I'm just going to do a quick overview. So I open the gate, and I do have a gate here. This is the closet, kitty box, food. Back to the beginning. That is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed showing you our spare room. I can't wait to start homeschooling her again. I really enjoyed it when I did it, but I kind of stopped for her. I don't even remember why, but I stopped. I just really hope you like this video. And if you do, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.